We are here. We are back again. It's been a cool little minute, feels like. But the gang is here, bro. The gang is all together in the same room, bro.
We lit.
We had a lot. We had a long, like, last couple weeks, bro. It's just been, like, fucking nutty.
Yeah, it's been, it's kind of surreal.
Almost.
You know?
Damn near, yeah.
It's been like a dream.
Like a dream that we've been trying to fucking get a grasp on. Because,
me.
boy, it's all over the fucking place. Last weekend was nuts. The Sesh was the weekend after the last weekend. Oh, my good God. It was just 2 weekends of pure chaos in a row, feels like.
It was amazing chaos, though,
Yeah.
to say the least.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's bad or nothing like that. But, boy, it was a lot.
On me, bro. I don't know about you. I left the Sesh so high, bro.
Oh,
I
my
was
God.
so fucking high. I was like, I gotta go get some food, right? So I went home, dropped my shit off. You know what I'm saying? Got back out. Went to go get some fucking...
Because you worked, huh?
Huh?
You was at work, huh?
Yeah, I didn't get time to fucking, you know what I'm saying, get ready and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So I fucking went home, dropped my shit off, got ready, and immediately fucking went to, you know, over here, whatever. Y'all was rolling up some motherfucking crazy shit. I was like, I gotta get in on that.
You know how we do,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
You know how we gotta pop out. Pop. Go ahead, finish.
All the way. No, yeah, but hey, so that shit was beautiful, bro. Rolling up like, all right, we about to get lit in this bitch. It's a mandatory thing. You know what I'm saying? A pre-sesh sesh.
Yeah, we always have one.
If
I think
y'all don't know.
we've had one every single sesh that we've been to thus far.
Mhm.
We have had a pre-sesh sesh. If that's not a thing that you guys as listeners do, you should definitely fucking do that.
Yeah.
And if you don't go to the sesh, you're missing out.
Facts.
And it's only gonna probably get better. So
Fucking travel a little bit forward. We got our asses moving. I went and picked up my little brother. Hold up, I need some water.
go
Get
ahead.
some water real quick.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Cause it was packed out at 7 o'clock, bro. There was people already in that bitch, and it started at 7.
Yeah, bro. It was crazy because I was like, fuck. I want to get over there right at 7, you know?
Yeah, I was trying to be early too.
Because if you don't, you're going to miss out on some goodies, bro.
Something's gonna happen that you missed out on. You're gonna be mad as hell. You're gonna be sitting there regretting it. Why wasn't I here just 10 minutes earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
So I was booking, you know what I'm saying? Not really, but in a sense where I'm like, I'm ready. Got my shit rolled up. It was like a half-ounce joint. You had like, what, 2 ounces in yours? An ounce?
I had 2 ounces in one, and then I had maybe like 1.5 in another. Maybe one, 2 to 2.5 in the other big one, and then I had that one that I gave to Ketchup, and
Yeah.
that was maybe probably like ½ ounce, bro.
Yeah, because it looked like mine, and mine was a
Yeah.
half ounce. So I was like, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I was like looking at you roll yours. I was like, okay, bro. Okay, bro.
We out here, bro.
Hey,
We doing the damn
And I'm not
thing.
gonna lie to you, bro. Like, on no selfish shit, bro. I love to see the shit now.
Yep.
Because and I'm not gonna take full credit, but to see that it does inspire some people to like kind of like roll a little bit bigger, kind of like have like a little party favor every now and again, bro, for themselves is like dope.
Yeah.
Cause fucking
Definitely.
you be rolling the doinks now. Freaks be rolling the doinks. I seen a couple people on Snapchat. They sent me doinks that they rolling, bro. It's dope, bro. It's cool. I fuck with that. But go ahead.
You got to fucking
I was happy
start
about
up
yours,
right,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I was happy about your doink. I
Shit.
really felt like a proud papa, bro. I was like, boy. And when
Shit,
you gave
I've
it to
been
me,
rolling, bro. I've been rolling things like that
and
for
when-
a long time.
I ain't saying you haven't been, but to me, it's like I don't get to see the doinks. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
So being like the first, I wouldn't say the first one because I'm sure people was out there probably rolling some fat shit. You know what I mean? But to be like the first one in the vicinity of me to do it and run it back again is like it's cool and shit to see other people now doing it. You know
Definitely,
what I mean?
bro.
I like that shit, bro.
It's crazy.
I was looking at yours. I was like, man, that just makes me so happy, bro. For real,
Yeah.
it just made me happy as fuck. I don't know.
On me. It's crazy because you like figure out, you know what I'm saying, who can roll and who can't.
Man, for real.
You know what I'm saying? That way, like kind of, it's like a challenge almost.
Yeah.
Who can do it?
Yeah,
And the airflow is key, bro.
Yep.
If your airflow ain't there, it don't matter how big it can be, whatever the fuck. If it's not right, bro, it's not gonna fucking smoke.
Yep, and see, that's the
You
one
know?
issue I had with them big ass motherfuckers, bro. They just will not be like when smoke goes through that bitch, all it does is loosen up.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when I'm sitting there and I feel like it's just tight as it fucking can be when I roll it, I know damn good and well probably 2 to 3 times of this is going to just dissipate by the time it gets down there, because all of that fucking weed and shit is going to get back to being moisturized and shit and fucking resiny, wet and shit, you know?
Yep.
It's just going to fucking be more and more compact.
Definitely.
You know? So that airflow is definitely fucking key, bro. And that, like you were saying, bro, the challenging aspect of it, that's what I love.
Yeah, yeah. Facts.
People are now challenging themselves on... It's just fun shit for me, you know what I mean? I'm not saying no competitive shit, but that shit is just fun to me, bro. And now people are finding it fun to do that, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's cool, bro. You're challenging yourself. It's like that.
It's like you're playing... It's like if you played a game. You're going into the game ready to beat the fucking level, right? You know what I'm saying? You're wanting to challenge yourself successful and fucking feel accomplished in that sense. It's the same shit.
Yep. I feel like that's kind of like... See, you've done it. I've watched you do it. You're an excellent fucking magician with rolls and shit. And when we do our fucking... when we do our joint rolling contest, I think I'm going to step out of it. I'm going to let you handle that, bro.
Shit.
I think you roll a little bit better than me, honestly.
Shit. We gonna see, bro. But either way, bro, I mean, we both have a fucking... One of the... I'd probably say one... Together, this LSAI, we got one of the most solid fucking rolling teams.
Oh, bro, most definitely.
Christian ain't rolling, but he don't really got time to do it.
Yeah, he doing all of the extra. Yeah, I mean, he doing all of the other stuff behind the scenes. But
it's love, bro.
Hey,
for
real, bro. Because and like I was, we was on live the other day, and I'm sitting here, I'm telling them, I'm like, dude, if given enough time, you know what I mean? If given the time. Your joint will hit like your fucking wife, the love of your life. I'm not kidding, bro. Like, see, we do the fucking joint rolling competitions and shit, the Charlie's joint rolling contest, and it's like rolling up as fast as you can, and smoking that bitch as fast as you can, or whatever, whoever's done first type shit, you know what I mean, bro? Every time both times that I was in that shit,
slap.
My joint was hitting my ass, bro, smacking me on my ass. Not making love to me, not at all, bro. You know what I mean? Straight looking me in my face and being like, bitch, I'm about to fuck you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fuck you. And
you might get an uppercut in the gut or something.
And I got lucky. Bro, I'm not gonna even lie to you. I got lucky the first time.
Right.
Because it was fucking me bad, bro. I don't know. It just kept hitting.
Yeah.
It was just
roaring.
Yeah, bro. It was bad, bro.
I saw you sweating, bro. I was like, my
man's
man's just sweating. But, okay.
Yours... I watch you take your time on them.
Right.
You know what I mean? I sit back and I actually enjoy that shit. A lot of people don't necessarily like appreciate that, appreciate a roll, you know what I mean? But when you've been rolling so long, you have to be able to like appreciate your own. And the more you appreciate it, the more that motherfucker is just gonna
fine tuned. That's so like really when I was growing up, bro, I was young and I was learning on my own how to roll and shit, right? Like 14, 13. And I was like, that was right around when Wiz was popping off, right? And that motherfucker, I seen a video of him on a fucking tour bus, cause fucking rolling a fucking log, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like, boys in Jamaica told me how to roll this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, bro, y'all can roll that shit. Like that's the thing, you can roll, bro. Bet. And one thing that stuck to me was first my fucking fingers. He was like, I got skinny ass fucking nimble fingers that roll perfectly. And I was like, that's me. Like legit, bro. My shit's skinny, but it's long and it's like nimble, so I can get my shit.
Sausages, low key, bro. But they work though.
No, I mean, but it helps me to like after like learning that shit, you know. And he was like, another thing that stuck was always take your time. Like don't rush your shit.
Yeah.
Because even if you say, for instance, if you rushed it in a sense where your rush is maybe at a faster rate or a slower rate than the other person, you know what I'm saying? Because I can roll something like real quick,
fast,
but someone else might not be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? So those rates are already different.
Because you might be putting them into an element that they don't even know nothing about. Because at the end of the day, like we have joint rolling contests and shit.
Right.
92% of cannabis smokers, for whatever reason, don't know how to roll a joint.
Right.
And I'm not saying that's a fact. That's just my opinion. That's how I feel. I feel like around 92% of cannabis users don't know how to roll a proper joint.
We need a statistics person on this.
Yeah, we need that immediately.
Thank you. No, but for real, I feel you, because I meet a lot of people. They can roll blunts, but they can't roll joints.
Because a blunt's a little bit easier because a blunt will be able to stick wherever.
It's more malleable too, you know. Yeah, like you're saying, you can just kind of work with it better. You don't
even
have
if
to
it
have,
malfunctions. Paper malfunctions, it's over with. You know,
papers are different, bro. They're fragile, but they're also sturdy as fuck. You know, so you gotta treat them as such.
Gotta be gentle with that motherfucker.
But
like it's your wife on a honeymoon. You know what I mean?
I was about
and
to
you're
say,
in the middle of the Caribbean
if you treat
in a
it right.
motherfucking bongo, whatever the fuck they call them little houses, shacks and shit. You're chilling in that, looking at this clear ass motherfucking ocean, right? Water. And you're on like you're on the balcony, just fucking, you know, being gentle with your wife. Just looking and admiring, you know what I mean?
Getting it ready.
Yeah, just be gentle with that.
And then when you touch down, it's fucking
go time.
Gush time.
At night.
You know what I'm saying?
Game time. Once you rolled that bitch, it's on. You know what I mean? It's a wrap. Then you turn on the motherfucking jets. You know what I mean? And you're like, all right, here we go.
Nah, but for real though, because I figured out a while ago that the more time I put into the roll, the less time I have to put into smoking, or I can put more time into it. It just depends on how I rolled it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you roll it too tight, like if you roll it too tight when you got the joint, it's gonna burn some type of way, right? You gotta have that airflow no matter what. But if you have it at a certain tightness, like feel this one, that one's gonna burn a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's gonna be perfect.
It's gonna burn a little bit. You know what I'm saying? As far as like time goes.
Okay, yeah. I feel you.
But if I was trying to roll up the 2Gs with some hash, this bitch would be kind of loose, but also compact just enough to where it's like this, but I don't have to work it out as much. Or I would work it out. If I did roll it like this, I'd be working the fuck out of it before I even lit it.
Yeah.
Because I want to make sure that that airflow is real smooth. I don't got to fuck it up along the way
Finger
and shit.
fuck the fuck out of it so that it fucking hits. Yeah, I feel you.
Or canoes and shit.
Yeah, bro, that's when it just gets bad, bro.
But at the same time, you can't control those aspects when you sweaty, when you fucking shaking, you got all these different aspects and things going on and shit. So I totally understand. Because a couple people was like, fucking, you know, they were struggling. You know? And I'm like, I get it.
Dude, I get it,
I'm like,
bro.
damn. You know, you gotta...
Yeah, you gotta find the breath, bro. You gotta realize that.
And
even not in that circumstance, you know what I mean? Not even in the aspect of like rolling, you know what I mean?
True.
Take your time on everything.
Just breathe. If you're feeling overwhelmed,
you gotta find some patience. And I'm not saying, hey, this is fucking easy. Find patience now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's not that fucking easy.
That's one thing that rolling teaches you, though, is patience.
It does, bro. It teaches you a fucking shit ton about it, bro.
And about yourself.
And it helps you realize that you have more control over your emotion than you actually think. Yep. Because when you sit down and you actually take your time to do that shit and you smoke that motherfucker, bro, 10 times out of 10 will appreciate it 3 times more if I took an hour to roll that joint because it was so fucking tough than if I rolled it in 3 minutes because I was fucking bullshitting.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It also, with that whole type of, I don't know, it's not like a ritual, but it is in a sense, but it's just how you do it. You know, it's how you apply, you know, your medicine and whatever. But that kind of sacrament, that kind of process, I think it helps allow yourself to be open to that kind of experience to where you're like, bro, I appreciate this much more because of these reasons. You know what I'm saying? And with the fucking aspect of rolling, and not only did you set up a challenge for yourself, you accomplished it, but now you're putting it into an awareness of your body or your state of being to where you're now elevating yourself, or you're feeling that change or that shift because of what you accomplished.
Essentially, you're rewarding yourself for the work that you just put in.
Right.
That's how it should be. Yep. You know what I mean? That's how I feel every time I roll anything. Even if I roll for somebody else.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't even have to hit it, bro. If I sit there and just get a glimpse of them hitting it and it's hitting smooth, bro, or they come back and they tell me, bro, I was so fucking high, bro, that's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, okay. Yes, you know? Like, I get that little feeling, you feel me, of like, okay.
No,
like, I can't really explain it past that. Like, okay, you know what I mean? Somebody else was able to appreciate that as well.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's essentially what I'm trying to get at. Like, it fucking makes me feel good. Fuck.
Yeah, bro.
I appreciate it.
It's like that feeling when you almost. It's like when you feed somebody, you know, like when you see somebody that's hungry, you're like, hey, I got some food. Come get some of this food. Look, you cooked it up. You know, you got fucking cookout going and shit. You slap them up, and you see motherfuckers' face change, bro. Like they'll be like kind of, you know, walking around and shit, eating shit real quick, and then all of a sudden they're kind of like giggling a little bit.
Yeah,
you know,
bro,
they're like yeah, happier, more content. You know,
eyes a little shinier, you know what I mean?
Right. Oh yeah.
Dark, you know what I mean?
But just food though, you know what I'm saying? If you like just feed somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that
bro.
that alone is like that type of change, you know, in your chemistry and everything, where it elevates your mood, everything like that, gives them energy, you know. That you put in work to challenge yourself to fucking cook that shit, make it right, put love into it, and everything is now done that for them. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. And that's the same thing with this joint, bro.
Bro, people be mad as fuck when they cooking, bro. That be me, bro.
Hey,
I be in here, bro.
Careful,
I
bro.
be mad as hell cooking,
Careful
bro.
of eating people's cooking if they're angry.
Bro, I ain't saying I be doing some shit like that. But I be in there just mad because I'm taking it. Like, it takes this time for me to cook something up that I want to eat.
Think of this, bro.
But then when I eat that shit, like you were saying, bro, I got newfound grateful.
Oh, right. Yeah, no doubt. It's definitely a payoff. And sometimes that frustration definitely is there. Like, regardless, you can't get away from it. But, like, if you're, like, that person that's raving, like, fuck, you know, and just going off and slamming shit, and you're like, I can't fucking, you know, that person, don't eat their food. You're probably going to get poisoned.
Yeah,
you know,
fucked up.
And not in the sense of, not in the sense of fucking rat poisoning and fucking this shit. I'm talking about some metaphysical, like,
energy shit.
Yeah, energy shit. Because they're putting all of that essence and all of that intention into that food. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if they're really wanting to or trying to. You know what I'm saying? And it creates an effect.
On me, there is an effect from
and
that.
So you might go to bed feeling, you know, okay, this was all right. This was pretty good. Thank you. I appreciate you for, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But then your ass wake up 3 o'clock in the morning, shit and runs or some shit. You don't know why. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
And you eat this shit all the time.
Yeah.
You know, whatever.
What the hell happened?
You never know.
Never fucking know.
But I'm just saying, regardless, I try to be more pay attention. And so same thing with people that are rolling shit up. You know what I'm saying? Or energy in the room. You know, if somebody's around and they're just like, you know, all the time. Yeah, you gotta fucking recognize.
Yeah, you gotta see your surroundings. One thing you got me thinking about though, bro, is food. And on the topic of food, on Saturday, we had a amazing fucking cake. A piece of it.
Yes, let's get back into that, please.
So, Saturday was not only the Sesh, but it was a celebration for our boy Case God.
And our boy Gerald. And my boy Gerald, bro. I don't know if y'all cut it up with him at all, but it was his birthday celebration too. And it was the dude.
Other people, bro.
It was the dude. I don't know his name. I think he either runs Oklahoma Kush or he's up in it. You know, he's one of the top dogs type shit. Yeah. But yeah, it was all of them. Yeah. All their celebration, I guess.
I just said that because Case God's name was on the cake. So I was
no doubt.
I was like, this cake,
bro. Those cakes were made for him.
It was
100%
crazy, bro.
As soon as we walked in, that's what basically we saw.
And his birthday was Sunday, I believe. It was the day after the session, but we celebrated on Saturday because why the fuck not?
Turn up.
Feel me? It's a party inside of a party, and so he decided to do that. My man's was given a fucking, what was it, like 3 cakes, 2 cakes?
I think it was 3 total.
1 cheesecake, 2 regular cakes, maybe some shit like that, bro. The biggest fucking cheesecake that they had was like 3,000 milligrams.
And Tina's Cannabis Kitchen made that shit, bro.
Yeah.
They killed it.
Murdered it. I have a fucking video of that shit. It looks fucking amazing. It tasted
bomb.
It tasted. There was. Did you get any hint of marijuana?
Nah, bro. I couldn't taste. Literally, it was cake. I was just gone.
Yep, gone. It was gone. It was cake.
I was like, all right.
That's what it tasted like,
bro. I'ma just fast forward all the way to the effects of it, bro. I was slumped.
Bro, I was just about to say, bro. I was high as fuck, bro. I was high as hell. I'm sitting here, I'm wondering, I'm trying to get a grasp on it, bro. I'm sitting here giggling and shit, bro. I'm in the back seat, like, bro, I feel fucking drunk. Like, I was to the point where I'm like, damn, bro, I like feel drunk as hell right now.
Yeah, that's a good edible high right there.
Oh, bro, all I had was one fucking piece of that
motherfucker,
bro, and it had me good. You feel me? I don't know how much was in that bitch, but it was too much for me, bro, because I ate the whole cake.
And I was like, Tina, can I get a little...
Yeah.
And she's
Tina,
like,
bro, they came in clutch.
It was the first time I got to talk to her and shit too, so it was really cool, getting to like meet her and everything. And, bro, slapped me up. Nice piece, bro. Yeah. I was lumpy.
Yeah, I was knocked, bro.
I had to go home, and I went and I fucking was like, I need some food, bro. I ate some shit and instantly was out.
Out cold, knocked out. Boom.
And
like
it fucking sucks because I was trying to go to the fucking after party to kick it with Gerald and Case God and everybody, fucking say what's up, celebrate with them and shit, but my ass was out, bro.
I don't think I was out that early, like quick, bro.
I ate 2 pieces though, bro.
We went to IHOP, bro, and we was at IHOP. Damn, I almost forgot about that. We went to IHOP, and I was just faded at IHOP, bro.
That's nice.
I ate everything, all shits on my plate, bro. I was fucking, had the munchies like shit, bro. Woke up next morning, bro. Bro, you already know how it went, bro. I was in the bathroom, stomach hurting. But it was fun as fuck, bro. It was good as hell. And I wish I would have got 2 pieces. I would have brought one home and had one the next
wanted to
day.
grab one, but I didn't want to be that guy.
I didn't want to be that guy neither.
Take
bro,
a piece home of a fucking another person's birthday cake.
Yeah, but hey, case God, bro, if you got another piece, bro, I would love it.
Shit, I'll eat some.
I would love it, bro.
Again.
It was so good.
Or Tina's if you want to make LSAI one, whatever.
And on behalf of the LSAI gang, happy birthday, my G, even though it was yesterday.
Birthday, bro.
Happy birthday to Gerald, even though it was, Saturday?
I think it was.
Saturday?
Sure.
Yeah. Those are the 2 that we know for sure. I don't know the Oklahoma Kush guys, so on behalf of LSAI guy, happy birthday to you guys.
Yeah, bro.
Turn up.
And that celebration was lit. Y'all fucking
1 year wiser. Let's go.
Smart for linking up like that and doing all that at the Sesh. It was dope, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking walked
created
in.
a vibe.
Bro, they killed it with the snacks this time.
Hey.
Fucking
boy.
Oil Tycoon bought fucking hamburgers for everybody
cheeseburgers and shit.
Fucking, there was food on deck.
Yeah, bro. There was food. There was munchies there, bro.
I was excited and happy about that.
And there was water
on deck.
And I think I'm becoming okay with it, bro, because the people within the cannabis community seem to be very, very responsible when it comes to drinking.
Mm-hmm.
So the Sesh having like alcohol there, I'm cool with that, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I used to kind of stand on the other side of that stance because I didn't necessarily want them to be combined and shit, you know what I mean? Because I've never had like a good experience with them combined, you know what I mean? But everybody seems to be very, very responsible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I thought it was cool as fuck, bro.
Everybody's
all of it was awesome.
Used to kind of getting on their level, so to speak, you know? And if that's how you get on your level, fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, bro. And I was just like, that's cool, bro. Everybody seemed to be having a good time and responsible.
Man, I was
can't complain, bro.
I was happy that the next leaf was there and they were doing that little giveaway. I was kind of salty I didn't win, but it's all right.
Man, that bong was
good,
didn't it?
Clean, bro.
It looked really good, didn't it?
But it's cool though. Fucking, it was a good time. Fucking spun that wheel, got a little goodie bag. That's some of that monkey breath. That shit was sticky, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
I wish I would have got some of that monkey breath, bro.
I pieced off some to Shay. She had like that big ass bong. She took it over. We was hitting that bitch.
Yeah.
Bro, it was definitely some gas.
Hell
fucking, but bro, they had like this one vendor there that I want to kind of talk about. I didn't know they were really a grower or anything, but I guess they've been there been doing this since 2019.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Full Power, and they basically are Full Power Cannabis, but they basically had their grow, and they had some shit. You know, they had some swag, little table set up and everything. I was chopping it up with them. They was like, if you follow us on Instagram, you can get a blunt. And I was like, bet. Walked over there. Fucking grabbed a blunt, chopped it up with my mans. I can't remember his name, bro, but he was cool. You know, he was vibing. He was talking about everything, and he slid me some fucking drip melts hash rosin powered by their farm. It's the grape diesel, right? What is this?
Yep,
grape diesel. Fucking And that shit has a nose on it, bro.
Boy, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. This packaging is pretty decent.
Packaging is dope.
I really fuck with the packaging, actually.
So, Drip Melts, they collabed with Farmer's Daughters Edibles, and they made the Nerds Ropes. Little Nerds Ropes drop bites or whatever. And that actually won first place in the High Times Cannabis Cup.
Oh, okay.
Recently. So, they collabed with them, and they won on that shit. So, I've been seeing Drip Melts for a minute. They had collabed with Fresh Harvest for their Oreos. And I've been wanting to try that one too. But I was happy when my man slid me this, bro. I was like, let's go. Fucking got some hash rosin, so I'm about to try this shit.
You're going to give it a go on the show.
You know what I'm saying? But back to it. Chopping it up with them, you know. Fucking got that blunt. Went back. Kicked it back on that table. That table was full of slaps, bro.
Yeah.
All the slaps.
Yeah. Slaps everywhere, bro.
All this fucking snacks and shit.
Bro. Everything was there. Everything was set up that you needed. The only thing that I felt like, don't be lacking, but needs to be a little bit more is the ashtrays, bro.
Ashtrays.
Oh my God, I was trying to find an ashtray.
Maybe we can. Maybe that can be an LSAI.
Or we should bring it.
Yeah, we'll
maybe it's on
we'll
us,
show up
bro.
to the
We
next
need to
one.
bring ashtrays. Everybody who's listening right now, bring at least one ashtray to the next sesh.
You'll be
one
a badass.
ashtray. Everybody. We'll bring one as a collective group. Everybody else as a collective group, 2 people or however many people's in your group. Try to bring like 1, 2 ashtrays. We'll make it pop. Because boy,
man,
it's hard to find one, dude.
Yeah, and I feel bad. I don't feel bad, but I'm just like, damn. All right, I'm ashing on the floor, ashing on the table,
like
ashing whatever.
Up and shit, bro. And especially when I have a fucking 2.5 ounce doink. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, dude. Like I was saying, maybe it's on me because I should have thought this shit through. You know what I mean? But then again, I'm also thinking, my boys got it. They got ashtrays, bro.
Right.
I just need to provide the marijuana for everybody to get litty. Right. There wasn't none.
There's one for like every table, I think.
Yeah, bro. I was like sitting there. I'm like, boy, I got this 2.5 ounce doink and I need an ash. And 1 ash from it fills the bottom of the ashtray. What am I going to do?
What to do?
Yeah, so I'm kind of lost, you know what I mean? But I understand now. You know, the Sesh guys, if you're listening to me, I'm making everybody bring an ashtray. We're doing it.
Let's go.
We're doing it. Everybody's bringing a damn ashtray this time. It's not on you guys. It's on us. I fully am aware. I understand now. I got you, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's got a lot of fucking amenities and cool shit set up. Everything that was there that was needed, basically, you know. Fucking our boy Wax had that fucking setup. He had that rig set up.
I was going to mention that, bro. One thing that I tried to kind of like do this sesh is step out and get pictures with the photographers who keep getting these pictures with me. So I was able to get a picture with Case God. I was able to get a picture with Wax. I was able to get a picture of Wax with the gang. That's one thing we will be talking about. We've kind of added somebody to our squad. He's not fully on yet, you know what I mean? But Wax Ross will be in the building. My boy Larry will be part of Let's Smoke About It. And we'll have a little celebration when we add him and bring him on and do that fully. But that is coming. But yeah, bro, I was so happy that we all were able to get those pics and shit. That's one thing I was going into the session. I was like, dude, we got to make sure we get pics, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because we don't have nothing up on, you know, we got to put more up on the Instagram of us, you know. On top of that, memories, bro. As a gang and shit, bro, we just got to start making memories and moves and shit, bro. You know, so.
Yeah, it was cool because it's also like a representation of the culture that's happening right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? We are the culture. We are the presence of whatever the fuck is going on here. So why not represent it and capture it?
Yeah, facts.
But
and
bro,
I love the fact that fucking bro, Case God was working on his birthday.
Yeah,
bro, busting his ass, bro.
Yep.
Was out there, did not stop, did not take a second to fucking do shit, bro. I feel like he was just steady mobbing.
He really don't slow down or stop, bro.
I applaud you for that, bro.
Yeah, he's on a steady grind.
Yeah, you was just constantly going, bro, and you're one of the best out here, bro, honestly, in this photography game, bro. You're killing it, bro.
Definitely.
But, back to the set. Bro, as soon as I get there, bro, I go over there and I talk to Keith, bro. Bad Dog Melts, right?
Uh-huh. They didn't want to talk to me.
Bro, I was given... They gave me a gallon of fucking 90... Or ISO. I don't know if it's 99%, but they gave me a gallon of ISO. And then gave some to...
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Bro,
yeah,
I was sitting there, I was like, what? I didn't do nothing,
I walked
bro.
up to the table. I was like, is that ISO? I was like, yeah, bro.
I was sitting here so shocked. All I did was, I was like, bro, I see y'all with the gallons of ISO. He said, here, bro. And gave me the whole thing. I'm like, shit, all right, bro, bet.
Yeah, me.
You feel me? Say less, dude.
Let's go.
I got a shirt, bro. And this is the first sesh, bro. Me personally, I walked out with like a little goodie bag.
Yeah, right.
And it wasn't even product. It's just the fact that I got, you know, plenty of merch this time. You know what I mean? I've never been to a session and got the merch and shit, you know? It seemed like it was so hard, bro. It seemed like it was so hard, the other sessions, to, like, get merch and shit. And this one, it just felt like they were like, here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the other ones, it feels like I have to be the one to be like, so can I get a sticker?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
what?
You should be handing me this sticker that you have.
Or not even that. Or not even that. I'm not saying it like that. I'm just like, it just kind of made it very unapproachable.
Or make it to
for
where
me.
I know I can grab one. You know you don't have to be giving me one, but just be like,
or
hey,
is this 99 cents?
You can grab one of these if you want, or you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Open some dialogue. But there was a lot of people, you know, and that's the thing too, is you got to get in it quick, or like not quick, but earlier in the sesh. That way, they're not worn out. You know, they're not fucking out of shit. You know, all this other shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it is what it is. You either do what you do. You like either go in there and you set up your spot, you know, claim a little spot to sit down and shit. Cause boy, if you don't, you're gonna be standing.
Yeah. And the performances they killed it, bro. I don't know why the first two sessions I didn't really stay the whole sesh. Something came up the first one that I went to. The second one I got picked up early, bro. The third one is just I don't necessarily remember. I got to stay this time, bro, and I got to watch all the performances, and that was dope. Doughboy Dev killed it.
Yep.
That girl AB
Golden
killed it. And then Mr. Hugh killed it.
Gold Lincoln.
Yeah, my fault, bro. I forgot he was in that bitch with Doughboy.
Oh yeah, it's all love, bro. They all killing it.
Yeah, all of them murdered that shit.
Yeah, I like.
I love how they can get up in front of that crowd, bro, and it seemed like they don't have no jitters, bro. And there be a lot of people at the sets. Don't get me wrong, bro. You know what I mean? But they get up there like this is, you know, that's what they do. You know what I mean? We do this shit. You know what I mean? I fuck with that, bro. You aren't local artists. You are an artist.
Yeah.
You are not local artists. You are artists, and I fuck with that. I like that shit. J-Po put that shit smooth into words, bro. I was like, you know what, bro? That's nice as hell, bro.
Yep.
That's dope. I fuck with that.
Yeah, some real shit. Because at the end of the day, what does that really mean, you know?
Yeah.
Local artists.
And let's talk about the fucking tunes, bro. They kept like all the DJs and shit kept, it was different DJs and shit. But they kept the motherfucking tunes going, bro.
Yep.
They had the good tunes happening, bro. I was up vibing and shit.
Yep.
Dancing around, bro. I ain't done that at a sesh. I was vibing, bro. I got up there by the table, was vibing with them, bro. It was cool. That was one of the best sessions I've been to, bro.
I agree. And
no
also,
doubt.
I think the crowd was different, bro. I don't know what, but the crowd had a better energy, or the people that were there, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know why, but it just was. I felt that. I was talking to my boy Buzz, and I was kind of talking about that a little bit. I was like, you can feel the energy in this one. It's like, you know, nicer.
Yeah. More.
The crowd is different.
Kind,
you
it
know?
felt like, yeah.
Yeah, more genuine.
Everybody seemed to be kind of like intake instead of being that person to be outtake. Does that make sense? So everybody seemed to be willing to let you come over and sesh with them rather than not.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me?
That's what my kind of thing I was feeling for a little bit. Not like maybe past couple, but I don't want to say that. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Where it just felt like how you're saying, you don't really feel invited enough or inclined necessarily to jump out of your little group or you got whatever with you and go smoke with them and be like, yo, what's up? Bro, I said fuck all of that this one. I went to everybody.
I met so many new people, bro.
Yeah, it's cool.
So many new people.
And that's what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah, facts, bro. That's why I kept looking at y'all. I was like, bro, do y'all want to get up and like walk around for a little bit? Because, like, I'm feeling this right now, you know. Good tunes going. People were actually talking back, you know what I mean? People were looking at me and be like, bro, you want to hit a dab, bro? You know what I mean? Like, I was fucking with it. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, I met Huck from Sativa Profits.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I was chopping up with him. We were smoking and shit.
We was on live, bro, and did you see who tapped in with our live and went live with us? Herbage Magazine, bro.
Yeah, they showed up whenever pretty much everybody left. I don't know what his name is, if he was fully representing Herbage or what, but he was the one that was on as Herbage. So, but he was there, and I was like just leaving, and I saw Joe Oki from Hashco, and he's with Herbage now too. But I saw him, and I was chopping up with him for a second. He told me they hit him up soon, so we about to be tapping in on that for sure, because I think they got some shit moving with some event going on. And Fresh Harvest, they're going to be doing an event with Fresh Panda. I think that's his name. He's setting up an event. It's like going to be a weekend thing. So it's going to be cool.
That sounds dope.
Yeah, we'll tap in more to it for sure and see.
LSAI got things coming up. Got things coming up. In the meantime, one thing that everybody kind of needs to focus on, and I'm going to tap out of the sesh for a second, bro, because this is something I just kind of want to tap on, is because it's been huge for us these past couple weeks. A little bit of some self-love.
Yep.
A little bit of some self-care. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Making sure you do that.
Because somebody said something to me the other day, and I'm not going to say his name, but I'm going to say he put it into a clear perspective for me, bro.
Right.
One thing that we as humans need to realize is we are working for us, right? So when we're constantly putting into other things, how are you paying yourself for the work that you're putting in? Mm-hmm. What are you doing for yourself for the work that you're putting in? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And one thing that bro, our generation doesn't necessarily like tap deep into that shit. Our generation, I see more or less, is like that spiritual awakening and other different types of like mindsets, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And it's weird, bro. It's a little weird to me that there's so much fucking negativity right now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And a lot of people have this negativity towards themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? in a grand scheme of things, and that's not even just other people. That's me included. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, I'm that way as well. I'm sure. You know, I'm not fucking assuming or some shit, but I'm sure that it goes through everybody,
but
bro. You know
if you have what I've been learning in that process too, I've been doing and dealing with the same thing. That's kind of why I wanted us to kind of talk on that subject too. I'm glad you brought it up, bro, because it's just like the act of self-love. There's a difference between even what you're just talking about, self-love and self-reward. Mm-hmm. You know, so there's that work that you put in and that you're putting in for other people and everything, and what you should be giving yourself from, you know, from that and rewarding yourself from. But then there's actually a step past that, and I'm even trying to wrap my head around that, is self-love in general. Like, not even having to do a thing to give yourself that reward, to give yourself that self-love.
Hell yeah.
That right there is how you can replenish your energy without it already being depleted. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of things out, like fucking phones, iPads, TVs.
Technology, bro.
Technology's a big one of them, but there's tasks, you know, labor, whatever the fuck, that drain your energy. You know, and don't give you it back.
Yeah.
But there are things that you can do that give you energy without taking from you. Mm-hmm. You know, whereas that is meditation. It can be yoga. It can be eating whole foods, you know, organic foods and things that you should be
fucking going
consuming.
to the park.
Yeah, bro.
Anything,
taking
bro.
mental breaks from whatever you need. All that shit, etc. It starts to compound that energy back into you to where you can now have, you know, the rest of your day to do all that tedious shit that drains your energy. And that shit has been hard for me to like really utilize and like see and do.
Actually realize it.
Well, I realize it, and actually for sure realize it. Like for sure understand it and know 100%. How to apply it. Yeah. You know, and everything in my life. But
where to put it.
Right. Because sometimes I'm just clouded with that negativity and I feel the world around me with that shit. And so it's just like, fuck. Mm-hmm. But I've been, through the awareness and through that kind of learning, finding that if you match a negative saying, like if you say something negative, try to match that same thing with the invert of that negative thing.
Yeah.
Or just say something positive to match it, that energy, you know, to at least cancel out the negative pool that has on your body, you know.
Yeah. I try to do that sometimes, bro. One thing I do a lot, though, is, and I was telling C this the other day, the biggest thing that I really do is I sit down, bro, and I'll take some big-ass deep breaths. It don't matter if it's fucking 5-10 minutes, you know what I mean?
Always.
Take some big-ass deep breaths, and I try to find the things that, like, I'm grateful for. You know what I mean? The things that are in my life that do preserve me, you know what I mean? And help me love myself, you feel me? So that's one thing that I do.
You have to, bro. If you don't find that center in yourself, because that's what I was just talking about, those outwardly things, they're made and they're there to drain you. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of if it's like through information, you know, it's giving you information, it's blah, 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 blah. That's a form of draining. It's not necessarily feeding you any of that. There's crystals that can feed you energy, but they also take your energy too. Like, not necessarily from you, but you can store it in it. And you can feed yourself your own energy when you're depleted of your own energy, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, like, you're at a high energy rate right now. You get a crystal that's really absorbent. Put that on your fucking dresser or whatever the fuck. You come home from a fucking long day, and you're just, you know, depressed feeling, whatever the fuck. It could be all those things. Grab that fucking stone, hold it to your heart, your head, your fucking third eye, whatever the fuck it is. Wherever you need to, just hold it in your palm. Yeah. Really focus and do that breathing. You'll recharge your own energy through the apparatus because you've stored it for yourself. Yeah. You know what I mean? And maybe that's bullshit. Maybe that's a fucking... It could be a absolute bullshit.
But it's all right here, bro.
Exactly. It's your intention. If you are powerful enough to make a fucking joint out of thin air because there's just something here, you're powerful enough to fucking put intention into a fucking crystal to help yourself get out of a mental block or whatever the fuck. Or it doesn't have to be a crystal. It can be a fucking, you know, I don't know, a medium, an art
joint. It could be anything.
An art brush, you know, it could be anything, a medium, just something to do that. To store your energy, to help gain your energy back when the world is trying to deplete you. And for me,
your ass apart.
Tear your ass apart.
Man, you just gotta try to pick up the fucking pieces and put that shit back together, boy.
Well, for me though, that's the biggest key is fucking breathing. Like, if you're not fucking breathing on that shit, whatever's going through your mind, and you're not taking a second to actually just self-realize what is going on there, you're gonna be fucking caught up on some bullshit. And
take a step back. Yeah. Really look at the shit.
You're gonna be like, oh fuck, this is this and this is this and this is this. And
that's
swirling.
That is one thing I kind of fail at doing, bro. Is like taking a step back and like really analyzing the shit that's in front of me. You know what I mean? And putting it in a fucking order, or in a. I fucking no other word but an order, bro. You know what I mean?
Sequence
so that a sequence, that I can fucking maneuver, bro, at my own pace. You feel me? I don't do that shit, bro. I just fucking go and do that shit and do it and do it and do it and do it and just put all this shit on me, and I'm like, fuck it, let's go. You know what I mean? And then now I'm like stacking the shit up. You know what I mean? So finding self-love is easier said than done. But at the end of the day, what isn't easier said than done? Because every fucking thing is. So we all gotta find that shit, bro.
Facts.
We all gotta find that middle, that center of us, and realize that you can't love a goddamn thing until you love yourself. You can't put out love, you can't put out that energy, you can't put out that happiness, that peace, and nothing until you find it within yourself. You know what I mean?
100, bro.
So
I love what you're saying right now, but this tastes so fucking good, bro.
I'm about to try it.
Oh my god. I definitely get grape off that shit. Like, it's like fruity and sweet, but gassy. Definitely grape diesel vibes going right there.
It's fucking I mean, boy,
good job, Drip. Good job, Drip Milk.
Yeah, they did their thing.
They did their thing. And good job, Full Power, for fucking playing that shit. But yeah, you gotta have your center to find your fucking love, and not only to find your love for yourself, but to give love. If you're out there thinking that you can love somebody and you're not giving yourself self-love, you're in for a fucking big
ass treat,
later on.
Shit's not fucking smooth sailing, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna be. I feel like when you don't have love for yourself, you're gonna find hurt and pain more times than not.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Definitely.
And that's one thing that people kind of fail to realize. They're like, oh, I done been through all of this, and I'm like, you love yourself?
Mm-hmm.
How much do you love yourself?
Do you give yourself as much love as you give the
other
person?
Do you give yourself as much fucking credit for the shit that you're fucking doing?
Sure, but
you know what I mean?
Do you give yourself as much love as you do that other person? You know, like those people that are just like, oh, everything about you, I love you. Mm-hmm. Like, are you giving yourself any of that? Mm-hmm. Are you conserving any of that for yourself in those times where you need them, or not only just need them but deserve them? Mm-hmm. Because if you aren't, take a look at what you're doing and try to fix some of it, or take steps in where you can unlock that. You know,
in my eyes, almost like living off of somebody else. And how can you live off of somebody else if we were all put here individually?
Right. But
you know,
that, I was talking to Sarah at work about that. You know, this and Melissa. They're just kind of talking about how people. Energy, you know, you're the way you are can come off, and it affects everybody. You know what I'm saying, regardless if you want to or not. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But some people, their energy, the way it is, like, no matter I don't want to say they're lost hopes or anything like that, but it's like it seems like no matter what they do, they're always in a state of trying to leech off of somebody else's energy. Mm-hmm. So they're always, like, looking for that person to be around, or, you know, they can't really be by themselves ever. If you know somebody that really can't be by themselves for very long, they're probably not comfortable with themselves. Yeah. And they want to be distracted or, you know, influenced or whatever the fuck by somebody else.
So their mind is on that shit.
Right. To have to deal with their inner, you know, problems and conflicts or whatever the fuck that is then. And when I hear somebody that's like, I don't like being by myself, like, I always want to be around you, or, you know, those people, just, if you really do have feelings for them, or you care for them, or you have love for them, or their family, whatever the fuck, just really pay close attention to them and try to understand them, and try to, like, you know, give yourself your boundaries, and let them know that you make those boundaries and that space for yourself, and that they need to respect that as well as you want to respect theirs. Because, bro, that shit, those leeches out there are fucking 10 to 1. 10 to 1. 15. You go to a fucking place, I bet you there are going to be 10 leeches around you. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even a fucking case of, like, people are like that all the time, or they want to be that, or that's their personality. Sometimes people don't even mean to be leeches. It's like, sometimes me, I'm a leech sometimes, and I don't even mean to be. Yeah. Just because of my mental state or my energy, like, I'm really down right now and all this. And, like, somebody around me, like my brothers, can feel that. And then now I'm like, they're having a good day and shit, but I'm kind of just, you know, I'm not leeching off of them, but I'm draining them of their high frequency and shit because of my low frequency and shit. So it's not necessarily like the actual, you know, they're trying to vampire you, but it's just more so of the resonance of the waves and shit and the frequencies of energy that is going on. So be mindful of, you know, who's around you and what they're doing and their mind, where their mind's at and all that shit, basically. Because if you're
the only way to go is up. So if you're going up, sure, take them with you. But if you're just gonna go down, do not take somebody with you, please.
Yeah, and it doesn't mean exclude people who are like that too. You know, try to help them in the sense, find themselves with whatever that can be. I mean, it can be through weed, it can be through
bro. That's what I'm saying.
Psychedelics, it can be through meditation, it can be through whatever the fuck. But helping them be okay with themselves is gonna help you be by yourself and also be more comfortable together. Yeah, and shit like that.
Yeah, that's deep. Y'all heard Twan? That's deep as hell. I was letting you go, bro. I was just like, you know what? You're a preacher right now, bro. You learn something new every day, bro. These motherfuckers about to learn today.
Shit.
I like that, bro.
I don't even really know, but I just know that I'm talking from, like...
It's just opinions, bro. Yeah, opinions. And, I mean, what you're saying, though, makes sense. You feel me? And people have to realize that, okay, this makes sense. You know what I mean?
Right. It can click to some. It can click to not some who haven't had that experience yet, you know, had to deal with those people yet. But just know that they're there and to be cognizant of your energy. Protect yourself.
Because
Self-love.
energy is huge, bro.
Give yourself that energy and that self-love, you know?
Yep.
Don't always give it to those other people.
So this week, guys, take 2 to 3 hours. Take 2 to 3 hours for yourself. It don't even have to be 2 to 3 hours. I'm just saying 2 to 3 hours. I don't even know what time is. But take some of it for yourself. You feel me? Take a second and just breathe. You know what I mean? And
if it's not even for an hour, just 5 minutes, like
just
Kyle
breathe.
said.
Just fucking sit down. Breathe it out. 10,
maybe
15, 20 deep breaths. Let that shit go.
Me.
But that's a good topic to end episode 14.
Yes. I love it.
And
I love you guys. Y'all are awesome, bro.
You already know
I
this,
love y'all,
bro.
Everybody who's listening.
We love every single one of y'all, man. We got love for you. We do got C in the building. He ain't said much, but he been looking at us.
He been going through it.
Yeah. My motherfucking face is swelled up, bro. Shit's look like I'm smuggling a tennis ball under my fucking cheek, bro.
Have you ever seen the
what the fuck?
The Grinch?
Yeah, bro. I said he looks like a Who,
that,
bro.
Like the Who. Like
I was like, bro, you look like a fucking Who right now from the Grinch.
I was like, bro, I had my face mask on, and like you could even see, like through the top of the face mask, my shit looks like I got a nose on top of a nose, bro, coming on or some shit. Look like I got my ass beat, bro.
Yeah,
right?
But
yeah,
that's funny, man.
He going through it right now, but he's doing
he
all right.
is struggling. It's all right. He's gonna get through it.
He's
man.
gonna be all right. But
we
appreciate y'all.
We do appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We thank you. The Sesh.
Thanks, boys.
We thank you.
Everybody out.
Thank you,
out
boys.
Showed love.
Edge on
Made
Herb.
it a badass
Jacob,
time.
Case God,
Jeff,
Case God, I'm your biggest fan,
Gerald.
boy. I'm your biggest fan, man.
Snap Dude, and
Oh, yeah.
Nagy. All of y'all. Be killing it.
Fucking slaying shit.
I'm
We
ready for the
appreciate
next
all
one,
the
bro.
vendors and everybody that
Yeah,
showed
and everybody
love.
that popped out. We appreciate you, and we will catch you next time on episode 15.
Yeah. Let's
From
go.
Twan, from Khailo AKA Doinks, from C Really High C. Twan, this is Stony Twan, you know.
The Stony.
This Stony Stoner, you know what I mean? And all the gang at LSAI, man. Let's smoke about it.
Let's smoke.
We'll catch you next time.
Peace out.